Hi everybody!
Hi everybody!
Today we are looking at animal tracks. We got a really cool book from the library, so we're going to read that and we're going to go outside and we're going to make some tracks of our own and we're going to look for animal tracks in the woods. We're going to leave a link to this book in the description below. If you've been watching us and you like our videos, please subscribe and click on the little bell, and then that way you'll get notifications. And also leave us a comment. We love getting comments. Today we're reading a book about tracks. Zoe's pointing to the moose, Laringad. And this book is Who Is Here? And it's by Mia Posada. Discovering Wild Animal Tracks. Yeah. Look at those tracks. Who do you think those tracks belong to?
The moose.
The moose.
The moose.
All right. Who was here? Who is that? Look at this. These tracks.
A wolf or something.
A wolf or something. I think you're right. The huge furry paws of an animal sank into the soft mud of the riverbank, leaving deep footprints with dagger-sharp claws. The beast lumbered on, a fish snared in its jaws. Who was here? Who do you think it was, Zoe? Look at this. This is my guess.
Bear.
A bear! Look at that. And then, it's a bear! Where's the bear in your shirt, Zoe? Who told us? Nos. Got a bear. This is a black bear. Black bears have 5 toes, just like humans, with a long claw on each toe. You see those long claws? Yeah. Bears are heavy, so their tracks are often pressed deeply into the ground. Male black bears can weigh up to 400 pounds. That's a lot, eh?
Yeah.
That's like 2 daddies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some are more than 6 feet tall when they stand on their hind legs. So when the bear stands up on their hind legs, it's just as tall as daddy. It's big, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's as tall as an adult man. They live in forests and eat mostly plants, but they also catch fish in streams and rivers. What's he eating right there?
A fish.
A fish. Okay, who is this? Who was here?
Moose.
That's a moose, yeah.
Bear.
That's not a bear. Look at these bear tracks over here. Those are bears. Look, that's a bear hind leg, and that's a bear front paw. So who are those ones? A hunter traveling by full moon's glow left paw tracks in fresh forest snow, racing through the night with its pack. Oh, with its pack. So there's a whole bunch of other tracks like that. Do you know what animals like to hunt in packs?
I don't know.
We'll learn. Racing through the night with its pack, chasing its prey, teeth bared in attack. Who was here? Nearby are the tracks of the prey that fled. So we can see the prey that fled. Branching antlers crowning its head with heavy hooves pounding the ground, it escaped into the forest with barely a sound. So who do you think was chasing the moose? A pack of wolves. A wolf. This is a gray wolf. Wolf tracks look like huge dog tracks. They're really big, right?
Yeah.
Wolves and dogs are members of the same animal family. So they come from the same family. Gray wolves live together in packs or groups. They are strong, long-distance runners. They can run a long time without getting tired. A pack may travel 25 miles or 40 kilometers a night to hunt animals such as deer, beaver, and rabbits. Male moose weigh more than 1,400 pounds. That's huge. Lexi, 1,400 pounds. That's so big. It's so big. They have wide, cloven, or split hooves that help them walk in the deep snow. So it spreads their weight out. It's kind of like walking on snowshoes, right? So Alexi, we learned about some Canadian animals that leave tracks. Alexi, do you want to go outside and see if we can find some animal tracks in the snow?
Yeah!
And you want to make some of our own animal tracks?
Yeah!
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
What are you doing, Alexi?
Monster tracks!
Monster tracks or bear tracks?
Bear tracks!
Are you going to go outside and make some bear tracks in the snow today?
Yeah!
Awesome! Let's do it! All right, you ready to put your bare feet on? Alexi, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Pick-boa!
Une pique-bois. A woodpecker. Okay, ready to put your bare feet on?
Yeah, bear feet!
So Alexi's got these really cool snowshoes that have bare feet. So we can leave some bear tracks in the woods.
Yeah!
Who left these tracks in the woods? Are these bear tracks or Alexi tracks?
Bear tracks!
Bear tracks. Did the woodpecker do this?
Yeah!
I don't think so. It looks like somebody cut a tree that fell down over the trail.
I think a beaver came in the woods on last night and
You think it was a beaver came in the woods and did this?
yeah.
But it's the winter. I think the beavers are in their huts. They're in their homes for the winter.
It's kind of deep in the flower.
Alexi, I found some tracks. What kind of tracks do you think they are? Do you think it's big monster tracks?
Yeah.
Look, they're really tiny and they're really close together. Do you think that's a big animal or a little animal?
I think that's a real animal.
Yeah,
I think that's a raccoon.
it could be a raccoon. I don't know. Ragazzi, vois-tu d'autres traces là?
Yeah, those are bunnies.
Ah, those aren't bunnies.
Yeah.
Do you want to go see if we can find some rabbit tracks?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because Rebecca Rabbit is right there.
Rebecca Rabbit lives where? Right in here? Yeah, rabbits like to live in places like that, eh?
Yeah.
Look at this, Alexi. I see a different kind of track there. Right here. I see a different kind of track. See this track right here? And then there's a little ball of snow at the end.
Yeah.
Who do you think left that track?
I don't know.
I think it was that ball of snow. I think that little ball of snow rolled down the hill and left a trail.
Yeah. And stop.
Yeah, and then it stopped. We see some more tracks in the snow here.
Let's get more closer.
I think this is a bigger animal because the tracks are bigger and they're further apart. You want to get closer? It's a bigger animal, yeah. I think so because these tracks are bigger and further apart. Alexi, qu'est-ce que t'as trouvé? What did you find?
Bunny tracks is a big mess.
Bunny tracks. Well, that's cool.
It's it.
Where do you think the bunny lives?
In a barrel.
In a burrow. Yeah, you're right. Alexi, Zoe.
Yeah.
No, tu veux quelque chose d'autre? We found another thing here. What do you think these are?
I don't know.
They're in the bunny tracks. What do you think a bunny would leave behind?
Poop.
Poop! I think you're right. Alexi, what are you looking for?
I think the tank, and I think the ATVA came here.
So you said these tracks, whatever made these tracks, you think might have gone up that tree?
Yeah.
That's possible. I don't see any animals up there now though.
No, I think they climbed all the way down.
They climb back down? Maybe on the other side, eh?
Yeah.
Alexi, what kind of animal do you think made those tracks?
ATVA.
An écureuil, a squirrel?
Yeah, school.
Maybe. They look a bit bigger than a squirrel though. It's hard to tell because there's new snow falling into the tracks, so you can't really see the bottom of the tracks. Alexi, this looks really interesting. Look at the size of these tracks. They're running down the hill, and there's two sets of tracks. See, there's some right there on the far side, and it looks like something that can jump quite high, and then this other thing is big, and it's making big, deep holes in the snow. Do you think maybe one of them was chasing the other?
Yeah.
Could be, eh? If you like what you saw, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to get notifications when we upload our latest videos.
Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to leave us a comment. We'll see you next week for more activities, adventures, and lifelong learning.
Bye!